hail the greatest controller to be released in the market by Xbox. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're looking at the Xbox Series Elite 2 Series controller. All I have to say is it's one of the best in the market. We're going to do an unboxing. We're going to answer some questions as to whether it's worth it in 2021 and whether it is reliably usable on a day-to-day usage. These are all the questions that I think are most important, and if you haven't not yet, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help. Without further ado, let's get into the unboxing of the Xbox Series Elite 2 controller. Let's go. Okay, getting in a look around the box, the Elite Series 2 controller. You can see the box. It tells you what it comes with on the side. On the back, it tells you all the features it also will come with. And again, on the other side, it'll show you again what it's compatible with and the things that it comes with in the box. And getting into the box, let's look at it. So you won't see the controller firsthand. You'll actually see the carrying case of the controller, which is quite convenient that Microsoft, included this in the box. So in case you're traveling a lot, that's a really good case to take around and, help you move with the controller so you don't have to carry all these extra added buttons. Now, looking at the presentation, it's a clean presentation. I mean, this controller is amazing. And looking at the back of the controller, you see the paddles, the trigger stops. You see that it comes already with the default regular thumbsticks. And of course, all of these thumbsticks, all these T-pads are interchangeable. And looking at a side-by-side profile with a controller, a regular controller, you'll see that there's quite a big difference. First of all, you'll have a rechargeable battery in the back, not just batteries that you can plug in. And side-by-side, they look similar on the side, but what they can do is completely different. So you're getting so much features, and the materials that the controller is made with, the Series Elite 2 controller, is way better. And like you can see there, the thumbstick's interchangeable, the D-pad is interchangeable. You have so much customization with this controller, and of course you get extra thumbsticks. You don't have to buy them separately. You get an extra D-pad, you get a charger in the case, so you don't have to buy one. I mean, all this for $200, and it's just an all-around great package and an all-around great controller to get. Now, you can see that little thing that I just picked up there that actually helps customize your thumb sense. And of course, getting a closer look at the box. So there it is, the carrying case. Really cool stuff that you see there. And now getting further into the box. So what comes inside of the box at the bottom? Well, you'll see just here in a second. So looking at the bottom of the box, you'll see that there's a small little box, and this actually has your USB-C cable, and thank God it's USB-C, because this thing will come in clutch and help you. So instead of having batteries that are changeable, you have to change them, this thing has a rechargeable battery. You can just recharge with the USB-C. And this controller also, of course, comes with your quick setup guide, your safety and warranty, and a quick game passcode that I'll let you guys have, because why not? I think I let you guys have it. I'm pretty sure. There it is. So in case you guys want to have this code, there it is. Stop the video real quick if you can see it. Dude, that might be a little rough. So there's your little warranty guide right there, the one in all white. Your limited warranty agreement. Of course, Microsoft is obliged to fix your controller if it does break. That's probably around a 90-day warranty. And then you also have your quick setup guide. The question I want to answer is the Elite Series controller 2 worth it? Now, in 2021, a lot of people are wondering whether they'll release a third iteration of this controller. And in my honest opinion, they probably won't. And that's just because, they just recently announced the Halo version, the Halo Infinite version of this controller, the Elite Series controller. And in my opinion, it's just god darn worth it. If you're playing on average probably 10, maybe even 5 hours a day of Call of Duty, Halo, racing, whatever game you're just grinding, you're in that grind set. So whatever game you're grinding, this controller will honestly really help you. And of course, with the onboard profiles that you can customize to your tuning of each game, depending on what game. Say you want to have a profile for Call of Duty where you want to use the paddles. Maybe you don't want to move your hand off the thumbstick and you want to use the paddles. It's definitely worth it in those cases. Again, with Halo, it's the same thing. Racing, if you want to change it, tune it to your own needs, or to your own, your own conformity. This controller does that for you. It genuinely is. Now, Is it worth it in 2021? Yes, of course it is. Regardless of what anybody says, a lot of people are, tend to really downgrade on this controller, come down heavy on it because of previous hardware issues. And that's where the second question comes into hand. Is this controller reliable? That's the question. In terms of hardware, yes it is. In terms of software, yes it is. The Xbox has so much support for this controller, and of course it has so much support for other games. It comes hand in hand. You really only have to plug and play, and you don't have to do much to understand how this controller works. And for the final thing, this isn't a question or anything, but in case you did want to see a comparison, I do have an Xbox Series X controller right here, and of course the Elite Series 2 controller right here, and let's put them side by side. So look at this controller. So one is $70 and one is $200, almost. But you'll see the differences right away just by looking at the controller. We'll show them to you side by side, and then we're gonna go back in the paddles and where the other things are at, the batteries and stuff. So there you go, there's a difference. Now you can tell on the Series Elite 2 controller there's no battery pack. Why is that? Because it's rechargeable. It comes with a USB-C cable, you plug it in, you're good to go. You don't need to change batteries, so that's a plus. So this is more of a regular controller. You don't have the option of changing your trigger stops, you don't have the option of doing all this customization. You don't have paddles, while the Series 2 has all of it. You have trigger stops, you have paddles, of course you have a rechargeable controller, rechargeable battery, clutch, and you can change the sense on your thumbsticks, and you can replace them easily. See, on the Elite Series controller you can change your thumbsticks just like that, magnetically. Voila! On the regular controllers you can't even remove the thumbsticks. So are you getting a better experience? You're damn well getting a better experience. Even the materials they use is way better. So yes, is this controller worth it? Yes. Is it hardware reliable? In my opinion, and as of what I experienced as of now, in the 3 months that I've owned it, yes. Side by side compared to the Series X controller or regular controller, is it worth it? And is it better? Yes. So there you go. All your questions answered in one go. If you did enjoy that video, please leave a like, share, and comment below maybe some questions or extra questions you might have. Other than that, that's all I got to say for this controller. One of the best in the market. Microsoft, one of the best to do it. And they damn well knew what they were doing when they got in this controller. So I'll see you guys in another video. Please make sure to check out other videos on the channel. All right, boys. Goodbye. Catch you on another one.